Hello everyone, this is Hodora and welcome back to Kakuen Idol Master. We have some more news today. We're not gonna talk about the Semibu rerun, we talked about that already. But we're gonna talk about the new event, the story event. But before we go to that, let's say that my guess is half correct, right? I'm correct that we're gonna get the Special Training 7. But I am incorrect to think that it will be for a limited seasonal idol, which is Sumika and Rinami. No. If you miss the notice, fighting my way, Saki, Lunase, maybe Sumika and Sekai Ichiban Kawaii Kotone gonna get a special training 7. Well, not gonna. They already get one. So we're gonna see that. I'm quite curious why is there no graphic. No graphic at all for this post, so a lot of people who can't read might miss this. If we go here, let's say that we only do Saki Kotone Temari. Huh? What else did I pick? Oh, okay, turning state. Let's start with Kotone. Kotone, if you special training to level 7, she gonna get 2 new customize for her signature skill. The first one is good impression enhancement. It's not increase your impression gain, right? It increase the score you get from impression by 50% for 5 turns. So it's gonna last for 6 turns in total. Quite nice. And the other one is a basic one, right? +1 card usage is good for combo, but this is more interesting in my opinion. This is gonna help in her parameter gain a lot if you manage to use this on the right turn, aka on the 6th to the last turn. That is for Kotone. Next is Temari. Temari gonna get. The first one is that after this turn, right, for the next 3 turns, at the turn end, no, sorry, at the turn start, you're gonna get 5 parameter and you're gonna eat stamina by 1. So it's basically a 3-prong attack after this one card is used. Ideally, you want to use this card quite late if you want to go with this, but if you find this quite hard to use and stamina consumption is concerning to you, the other option is just +1 card usage. You can go with this too. Quite underwhelming for Temari in my opinion because this is okay, but has stamina usage in this is quite weird in my opinion. But now for the most important one, Saki, she get quite a substantial custom for her signature, which is quite simple. +1 turn, +1 extra turn. And you already see how extra turn in Zen perform from the campus mode Sena. Well, that girl get 2+, right? Or +1. But just more turn for Zen is always better than not have one, right? Because most of the Zen scoring potential is quite backloaded. You only score high on like the last 3 or last 4 turns. So this is gonna be quite nice. If you don't want this one for some reason, of course you have another option which is extra card usage. Beware about the cost though. I just realized it costs 120 coin to do. I assume that's gonna be for everyone, right? Let's see. Okay, this one is only for 100 and Kotone only for 100. So yeah, they know that extra turn is quite powerful, so the cost is balancing that. That is all for the special training level 7 for the 3 idol. Next is the event. In the event is quite interesting because other than the ticket for exchanging in the shop, we also have a support card and a costume for Saki. The costume for 3D. For 3D, you can wear this on live, wear this during your produce, wear this on your home screen. On Saki, she's gonna get a new costume from the point. Right, ticket can buy thing here, can trade for thing about this, but for the point, let's go see. You need let's see, 200,000 points to get the costume. And if you don't know what that costume is a costume from the support card. Sorry, let's look at the support card. Yeah, it's this costume, right? Quite stylish, I guess. But another important thing about this one is that the support card is actually good. This is like a lot better than the previous story event support card, I guess. It had the SP Resin Stamina Recovery and SP Resin bonus, and also plus 8 on the shopping event. Also include parameter bonus by percentage instead of flat point. So this is quite valuable for idol that have main stat on dance. And as you can see here, there is no pan restriction on this. This is really good in my opinion. And the item is quite alright. At the start of your dance turn or dance lesson, if your stamina is 50% or lower, you're gonna gain 10 shield. Fixed shield, so this cannot be scaled with motivation. Alright. How good is this? Well, in terms of parameter gain, it's kinda comparable to the dance support card from the campus mode banner. Where is it? This one. It's quite comparable to this one. Sadly, this one have a better visual. This one is class and job, so this gonna gain a lot more stat. But it have SP lesson recovery, SP lesson bonus, and of course this one is more useful than that item. But if you don't have this one, the event support card gonna work quite nicely for you. So quite surprised that they give us quite a strong support card. Hopefully they're gonna do this more and everyone gonna happy grinding in the near master until we got a new scenario. Anyway, that is all for today. Oh, before we go, of course, there is the idol that's gonna have a bonus point if you use them. Of course, it's gonna be Saki, Temari, and Kozone, and the two of is Linami semi-blue and Sumika semi-blue. Okay, that is all for me today. I hope you have fun playing whatever game you enjoy right now. Good luck with your gacha and see you again next time. For now, bye bye.
夏の太陽の下でも遊ぶ対策はバッチリ。